You know what's funny? Just how much that song is made to fit with this series, even though it never appeared in any of the games. Anyways, I figured for this time around I'd try out the filter again, see how it looked with the new layout. Hopefully it looks alright. And I figured it was fitting, considering this is a game from the time, you know, good old 2004, technically. Anyways, let's just get back into it. Let's see, yes or no. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to see more of the actual thing now. Let's see where we left off. Obviously, I'm going to have to relearn all the controls again. Shouldn't be too difficult. HD collection. Yep, I've been sleeping here for an entire week. I forgot I still had that face paint on. Decided not to switch over. Nope. Still figured that my PC would blow up. Unlike Ava's here. Fun fact. I'm fairly certain this is what 1960s Duolingo looks like. You know, it's they couldn't fit it all in a nightmare rectangle so far. Love the yeah. Don't worry, she's just learning Chinese. Don't read anything into that. Again, did you really have to change it right in front of me?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
Yep, we got company.
I see 4 of them.
So when am I gonna play Sliker? That's an interesting question, because Sly Cooper's one of those games which nice camera angles, Kajumbo. You will learn Chinese. For when they eventually take over in the aftermath of the Third World War. As has been prophesized. Don't you open that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. What did Kajumbo mean by... Oh, he's back, is he?
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Alright, I guess it's time for me to do... What is that thing you just did with your mouth? Okay, bye, I guess. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how trapdoors work. Already on this. Alright. Fairly soon there's, Can I open this? Here we go, let's see. Thermal goggles, nice. Let me just... Okay, so you just Y button. Good to know. Now I could just sneak... I could just poke it up from down here. You know, assuming that I can actually, Oh. Maybe I should have closed the trapdoor beforehand. Let's just, Of course, it's... I just realized I don't actually have... They're clearing out... Yeah. I don't think flashbangs have been invented yet. Then again, it's been a while. Maybe wrong. Obviously, I gotta put my my good old Trent gun here, but honestly, part of me kind of...
He's not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking.
Like, how could we have possibly lost him? It's not as though there's an obvious trapdoor here.
Where did that come from?
Like, surely they'll have to crop up somewhere or another. Stun grenades... Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Still do quite like this music, though. Oh, there's one, I think. That's it. Wait for it, wait for it.
Where did he go? Where did that come from?
Can I not shoot through the thing? Oh, got him anyways. One down. Yeah, so admittedly earlier today I was playing a smidgen of Ghost Recon. Mostly just because a friend of mine had it recommended to me and just got... It's like they saw I was playing Mental again and thought, oh, you know, he might like this. And so far at the very least, it's Breakpoint, specifically Ghost Recon. He's looking right at me. He was looking right at me and he still couldn't pick me up. I'm guessing at the very least they're just sort of, roaming around the place. Like, surely he would have picked up by now. Then again, it's not as though they could just, get down here. Imagine if they could, though. That'd be kind of... Ah. Let me just check. I'm fairly certain... yeah, there's one right there. There's one... Probably not a good idea to poke my head above the parapet at the moment. There we go, I don't think I'm gonna get much done just by... Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oceanic pink on this guy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just get the thermal gogglies again. Maybe I should just bring back stuff like the my actual equipment. My equipment here might actually be useful. Wouldn't that be novel? Let's see. So motion detector. That should be useful. There you can see they're all squirming about. Also forgot I still need to re-equip my Mark 22. Actually, now that I say that, I do kind of want to try a fair bit of a sandbox, because I don't think there's necessarily anything stopping me from doing this lethally. Yeah, you can see them all just breaking in. He's gone. It's almost like a complete mystery. He's a ghost man. One down. Fairly certain there's still another one. Just the man with the oceanic ping. It's like, oh, all of a sudden my leg has gone to sleep. I wonder what could possibly be happening there. There's an awful lot of bugs here in the jungles of Siberia. I'm gonna try Viscerate this time. Yeah, but that looks like a leg. That looks like something I could bug bite. Like so. Guy's like gonna be asleep for like a week. Yeah, that's the plan.
Nothing here.
It's like it's a complete mystery. He's just straight up disappeared. I am wondering if there's a decent sort of exit point for me at this point. Yeah, they just seem to all be... Oh, there's a man. Yeah, there's a man, just sort of... Oh. A whole 2 men. 3 men.
What's wrong?
Well, just 2 more to go.
Nothing here.
And already my already my suppressor is about to give out. Where are these last 2? Oh, nice. Just sort of poked my head up for like a second. Guys, stop standing in front of the obvious shooting spot. Never. Never. We must listen to the Major's orders. We must follow orders unconditionally. Let's try sneaking out this way. Doesn't seem to be anybody else here. This looks interesting. What could this possibly be? Ah, I got the edgelord face painting. Where did he even see me from? That's what I'm wondering. Guessing he's up on the roof. It's time to get up, Snake. There we go. I need to remember. There we go. Now I can just climb a ladder. Hello. Well, that's only one left by the looks of it. Let's see if we can find this last one. You know what? It's only one. That being said, I am not seeing Ocelot around anyway. Also, motion track is picking up nothing. This bodes ill. And that reminds me, I'm fairly certain there's something up here that I missed. Let's have a look. Because I didn't check out this place thoroughly, which I think might have helped because I think, huh. Never mind, I guess. Could have sworn there was something up here. No, I don't want a cigar at the moment. They're all just laid out. Just gotta remember the funny pickup button. No, that's not it. There we go. Got your yummy rations as well. Yeah, it feels as though there's just a bunch of stuff that I missed around here the first time around. More bullets. It's like you don't... It's like this whole thing is all about surviving, but you don't even need to necessarily worry about supplies if you can just do this. It's nice. And I got a new battery, sweet. You gotta wonder where this last one is, though. Also seems to be running low on suppressors. That ain't good. Okay, I think he's over here. I'll get you. I'll get you. Ow. Surprisingly good with that bayonet, aren't you? Okay, I think that's all of them. No idea what caused that to explode. Alright, let's heal up. Got myself a nice little gunshot wound there. Injury with bullet extracted. Oh no, I'm doing the bleeding. There we go, we're all healed up. Don't touch the sides, because this is operation, apparently. Well, that was a bit of a crapshoot. May as well just have a little bit of a look around. No sign of Ava here. I mean, fairly certain that everybody else is just straight up Jed. Maybe we should just straight up leave. Again, could have sworn there was something up here. Because I did admittedly look up a little bit of a guide as to where I can find all the weapons and whatnot, and I could have sworn there would be one here, but maybe I just missed it off. Also, you can do this. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, hopefully these guys won't have to worry about being inflicted with too... Oh, there we go, there we go. Just need to find the cutscene trigger. Finally, realistic tanky gang.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, look at that. Look what he's got. Look at the little pieces. He's still got the bullet.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
You aren't gonna ruin my admiring of the stance.
Female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
They tend to do that, Ocelot.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got
I
yourself
haven't.
a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call
Only
that
now did he
an
just
accident?
notice.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Oh, Snake, if only you knew. If only you knew how profitable weapon skins would be in, like, 60 years.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
He really doesn't, though. It can't be. Well, Ocelot just spends the entirety of this game just getting bullied, doesn't he? Oh, so yeah, the bike is just here now. That's a $20 white coating. That $20 white coating gives you no tactical. Yeah, pretty much. After a fashion, you gotta wonder why even bother buying cosmetics.
6 shots.
Just notice he even has the diatribe on his face.
The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
It's a gun. I'm fairly certain they're all meant for shooting people. Oh, wait, let me just readjust it. There we go.
This isn't over yet.
It's not over yet, Snake!
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Yeah, that's... Look at him go. Yeah, that's the excuse we're going with. I mean, you say that. You say that.
I've got to get back before he does.
Okay, see you later. Whoa, there's no way she would have been able to make a jump like that. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Just want to double check real here because. Oh, now it's here. Now, there we go. Now we got an AK. Let's put on the AK real quick. I'm fairly certain I'm going to get rid of it after a fashion, but hey, I have an AK now. Fancy that. Also, I'm fairly certain that, Sigurd has some interesting stuff to say here.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
Oh, so he's talking about how he's able to do, knife gun.
to fit it with a knife.
Knife gun!
Knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the point, that's the point, Sigurd.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
They make it seem just like the coolest thing ever, don't
So
they?
that's that.
CQC.
CQC!
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The
Hmm.
cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The
45,
barrel and
huh?
chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close range mop-up actions.
Well, you
The
know, when you
Japanese
want to
called
be a
it target
gangster.
shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
New York.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Replica.
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else. Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, this is him just geeking out about the bestest gun ever, his 45. But yeah, so it's like she has a Chinese gun with Chinese engravings on it and shoots it in a Chinese style. It's like, what did Kajumbo mean by this? What could possibly be the inclinations of that, I wonder? Also, okay, I think for the most part we're still fine. I guess we just gotta heal over time. Because unfortunately, unlike in the other games, you can't heal with rations. So here we go, I guess, into the swamps. Oh, we're already here. We're already in Crocodile Land. Isn't fairly certain there's some interesting stuff you can get. Also, yeah, just that's a big boy. That's a big boy in there. Look. Oh, he's oh Lord, he's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. And usually, the genius refuses to make his secrets known. When he does, it's usually buried in convoluted. Yeah, there is that as well. Also, I gotta remember how to swim. Okay, I think I got it. Betwixt these two logs, I'm fairly certain. Just gotta, love at the very least the swimming controls are a little bit better than they are in MGS2. Because that's sort of something that's I've known as a little bit infamous with regards to that game. Also, look at that. We already got our health back already. Oh.
Snake, are you there?
Eva.
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
Birthplace Meridian. Address unknown.
In a matter of
Meridian.
speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that.
Oh, here we
I
go.
just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town.
I was born in a small
I never even
village.
knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the
So
things I'd been
basically,
taking
one
for
day I
granted.
found out there were other
What did you
countries, so I
see?
defected.
What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
The universe.
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Do you believe in gravity?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Well, yes.
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if it is a lie.
I have nothing to believe in either. I have
I'll
nothing.
have to remember that.
The boss left me for like 18 years.
My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Later. Okay, at least I'm fairly certain I'm going... Yeah, I think this is where I need to go. I'm fairly certain there's a particularly special something I need to get here, which involves walking on tight ropes. Well, you know, just doing that. Can I get back up here? No, I can't. Snake, I'm fairly certain you can climb up here. Oh, well, you know, just get utterly demolished by gators. Surprisingly polite gators, just they don't bother to chase you at all. Eva, I'm sad, can't you yeah, exactly, it's just, super miserable all the time. Also... Well then, looks like we're basically just covered in leeches. Good to know. Thankfully, the cure for leeches just, burn them off with a cigar, apparently. The infinite use cigar. I'm hoping at the very least my food is still, good to eat. Yep, gotta it's been a week, meaning that my python is now, it's now rotten. It's like I could potentially eat it, but that... Real nice. It's like, do you fellas mind? I'm trying to get the funny thing which is here. It is pretty metal of Snake, though, would you say? Just, being able to just go around kicking crocodiles. Confirmed Russian slop not good. Which is funny, because I'm fairly certain that in MGS4 they made a comment about how, American rations are actually the worst ones. There we go. Now I get to go all the way over. Oh, another snake. Come on, let me kick the snake. Alright, fine, let me just... I don't think I'm gonna need the suppressor around here. Oh, he raised his head there for a second, I kinda got worried. Snake D. Coral snake. Tasty! Also seems to be raining here a fair bit from what I can tell. Well, guess I gotta go... Imagine if this is just gonna be the entire stream, just me trying to walk across some tight ropes. Never mind, snake. Well, anyways, I just started blasting. Oh, some pretty hefty fish down here as well. Alright, how many leeches? Okay, just the one. I was like, how many leeches did I get that time? This seems honestly like a sort of condonement of the usage of cigars. It's like you complain about the lung cancer now, but you won't be crying when you're covered in leeches. There we go. That's how you do it. And then you just shimmy across. And you just shimmy across. Major, come in. I've managed to avoid drowning. Good work, Raiden. That's a lot of crocs. How did I miss that? Oh, so yeah, that means I'm gonna have to go and do all of that again. Wonderful. Is there at least a quick way back? Or am I just gonna have to go through that whole thing over again? Not now, Vector. I'm busy. Trying to get used to the swimming controls again. There we go. Also, fairly certain you could just use your trank underwater. At least fairly certain. I will admit, I'm constantly having to go into survival view of it like this. It does kind of remind me of Ocarina of Time a little bit with the Water Temple. Constantly having to equip the iron boots and the normal boots. It's like we hadn't figured out proper user interface yet. Also, hold up, let me just casually eat my rotten snake. Well, that's fine. I got... Let's see, venom poisoning. I got digestive medicine. There we go. It's perfectly fine. Look at that. It seems as though I got a little bit more health from my various exploits. What do you think of that? There we go. This should be, should be able to get it now. That is a lot of grip strength, though, I will just say that much. You may be wondering why this was worth it. I'm fairly certain you already know. It is in here, but... Oh, can't equip anymore. Let's get rid of the, motion sensor. I want my box. Oh, can't get rid of the revival pill, because obviously it's in my tooth. Must be kind of awkward to have to constantly be working around that, that revival pill. Every time you want to bite into something. It's like, you can very easily just crack it open on accident. Also, yeah. Yeah, this is worth it. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Now look at this. I'm indistinguishable from the crocodiles. He just looks so silly now. Okay, I think that's everything. Whoa. Bolshaya passed south. I wonder how they will react to a random crocodile man. Alright, I'm fairly certain I know what this place is about. At least relatively certain. The suppressor back on. I'm definitely gonna need to get a couple more of these. Don't test that fence, you'll be bacon. Sometimes I really do gotta appreciate a lot of the quieter moments here, just sort of take in the environment, which, to be fair, I'm guessing was sort of the point. I'm sure these will come in useful later. So many claymores to add to my collection. Like a proper goblin. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous now, because, I don't know when I'm going to be able to run into another, suppressor at any point. I mean, I'm guessing it's just a matter of shaking down all of the various guards once I'm done with them. At least I'm hoping that's the case. No idea what I'm going to be using these claymores for, mind you. Just... I'm sure there will be a surprise tool to help us later. This must be a fairly awkward scene for the, for the various, Russian soldiers here. Just like, what is that crocodile doing? Just waddling around the minefield, just gathering up all the claymores. What does a crocodile need claymores for? Wouldn't you like to know? Also, one thing that I will also admit kind of surprises me about this, just, I guess by the context of more modern games at the very least, this whole game still feels to me kind of short. I mean, obviously by modern standards, that's what I mean. It's like, by the standards of 2004, it's, nailed it. Yeah, by the standards of 2004, I'm fairly... What the dog doing? Give us a pound.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. Dog's just gone to sleep. Fairly certain I should also... Let's see, camo. Obviously we got, Fope! Fope! No, we're going with the, that looks a little bit better. Clearly surprised that you have crocodiles who don't have claymores. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, no hard feelings. Let me just, can I... There we go, radio... No more radio. Give me your loot. Damn it. It's like so many AK-47 bullets, which I've still yet to use. And what looks to be more, mud. I gotta wonder if there's anything else good around here. Outside of, you know, drowning in mud. Like, this looks fairly conspicuous. Like, what... Snake. I think I need to relearn how to sidle. It's not like Legend of Zelda. Or is it? There we go. Now I just... Snake. There we go. There we go. Now it's a little bit more like, Wind Waker. Probably should stream that at some point now, I think about it. It's just... That's one thing that I, sort of made a promise to myself, that I would stream more I would stream more GameCube games, yet here I am constantly playing PlayStation 2 games. It's like, what does he mean by this? It's like I've barely played any GameCube games on the channel. This is a travesty. This is a crime that must be, amended. It's just a matter of basically waiting for summertime, because, you know what people say about, games which are suited for summertime, right? Needless to say, I am quite looking forward to summer. And the games I'll potentially be playing that. There we go. Splitter cell. Let's see what Splitter looks like. Okay, effective in an urban environment. Again, must be awkward for Snake to constantly have to disrobe and then just, Ooh. Yeah, disrobe and re-robe constantly, just right in front of the enemy. I'm fairly certain they won't see anything. No, there's nothing there. Okay, so I think this may be the time I'm gonna have to break out the,
I must be seeing things.
the actual pistol, so... No hard feelings, gentlemen. Just having to save on resources.
What's wrong? Huh?
At least hope I didn't see it come. Oh, there's just a nice little gap in the fence here. Also, fairly certain that if you just straight up game end them, that they drop less items. So there is sort of an impetus for you to try knocking them out first. So yeah, they only give you one item. I'm fairly certain. Let's check. Yeah, they just give you one. Oh, now he really is bacon.
What the?
Nope, you didn't see anything. Just a crocodile.
I'm just seeing things.
Yes, you are just seeing things. I'm probably gonna just take off the croc hat for the time being. Oh, he's right there. Begging your pardon, forgot to knock.
The enemy! He's here!
I'm really getting slippy. What a way to go! Yeah, that's about sums it up. Getting shot in the face and then turned into bacon. Oh, look at that! I got chocolate chip, effective in desert or mountain environments. I feel this is going to be quite useful later. Ah, you shot me in the ear. Who even does that? Let's see where this leads. Actually, I think that might be where we're supposed to go, so, I kind of want to save my maple calorie mate for, a bit of a rainy day. Maybe I should have just stocked up on gators before I came here. Maybe that's where, I went wrong. Bolsha past base. Which base? Second? Third? Fourth? Ah. I think it's the case that you're able to approach this area from multiple angles. I could have sworn this area was a little bit later, but, oh well. Guess we're just going to have to, dismantle this place piece by piece. Chocolate chip really does seem to work well in these sort of autumnal areas. And look at that, just an entire HMG emplacement which you can use, but you have no reason to. I mean, I say that, but... like... I'm guessing there's a reason why you want to use one of those. Also, you didn't see anything. Piece by piece walker. Well, there's certainly not going to be any peace this time around with how many people have shot in the face. Surely there has to be a way in. Surely there has to be a gap in their defenses. Come on, give me your stuff. More AK bullets, perfect. Okay, it seems to be the case that I'm gonna have to sneak in past the HMG emplacement. That's the impression I'm getting at the very least. So, nighty-night. I mean, to be fair, this is just what happens. This is just the misfortunes of war. It's like, if this was Metal Gear Solid 1, then I'd be, basically shooting people constantly. Also, a Hind D. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Too much bullets.
Good. You've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Well, I've only seen 2 guys so far.
The leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north.
I mean, I could, but on the other hand, I could just loot this place.
First,
Well, you're in Russia, Snake.
Eva was right when she said that.
Major, what's this temptation Eva would...
Yes, original. I could have sworn there was something related to the helicopter here. Oh, he's just basically calling Snake an idiot.
Snake, I heard you got a scientist.
Oh, I missed the thing where he's like, oh, you should be an idiot to wear the scientist uniform.
Tell me a little...
Come on, tell me about the Hind.
Snake, let's go up.
Guessing I gotta be a little bit closer to it then. Alright, so, whilst we're here, you know, for like a split second, tee-hee-hee-hee-hee, I'm a scientist.
The crevice leading to the cave. The crevice leading...
Damn it. Major, please say something about the obvious Hind D that I'm seeing right in front of me, please. Tell me about the Hind. Well, whatever. This looks like a, some kind of storehouse, so, let's see if there's anybody guarding this place. Because I'm fairly certain if you do destroy all these, storehouses and whatnot, you'll have an easier time of it. Swing really is just a... There we go. So, life medication, bandage. Okay, so let's... Radio equipment and medication. No, oh. I think I found the other guys who are here. Don't mind me, just, casually waltzing all the way over to the Hind D. Oh, and this place also just conveniently has, like, a bunch of trenches on it as well. Why is there a machine gun emplacement aimed directly at the Hind? I gotta wonder. That's it, just get a little bit closer, make my life easier for me. Nobody saw that, right? Oh no, I'm getting hangry. You won't like me when I'm hangry. That is certainly an image, just Hangry Snake. Snake, your codename is now Hangry Snake. Hangry Snake, that's right, Hangry Snake. What does it mean, Major? Well, it's a commentary about how you tend to get in a bit of an attitude whenever whenever your appetite is kept up. Also, let's just see what we got in here. So we got rations, we got a calorie mate, mousetrap, mice. Yeah, it looks as though just my stamina is low at the moment. I do want to try and save the calorie mates at the very least. I just want there's some more stuff in here. Oh well. Nothing to see here. Ah, another one of these frogmen. I'm not gonna get all of them, obviously, but... Oh yes, we finally got another suppressor. And what is this? What is all this under the bed I see? What am I seeing under the bed? More... Another mousetrap. For in case we want to play board games with Ocelot later. He seems like the type to be into board games, or, you know, just whatever we're into. Anything in here? Yeah, for a strong point, this seems fairly unoccupied. Never mind. Well, so much for keeping quiet. I just gotta find ways to hide. I'm sure I'll be fine. You see alerts already going down. Except not really. Alright, fine, so be it. Fairly decent auto aiming at the very least. Also, my suppressor's just straight up gone. Truly the best at stealth. Oh, and he's man. Oh. Alright. You asked for it. Okay, note to self, do not use this thing at range. Like, all I wanted to do is just come over here and find some TNT. Is that too much to ask? Can I... Snake, can I get up? There we go. Let's see what's in here. Ah, this was the stuff I was looking for previously. 47 bullets. Weapage WPG, so... Love that game. Okay, so camouflage, backpack. Let's put away the AK for now. Let's put away the AK for now. I think we've had our fun, so... as far as I'm aware, that's a Willy Pete. Magazine. TNT, there we go. Weapon G. No, that's just Willy Pete, so... Press X to set, press B when with TNT equipped in order to detonate the order set, so... One here. One here. Yeah, I guess I gotta be a little bit more careful next time. That I probably should not have survived that. To be brutally honest. You know, just Weapon Gen at Mega Drive. Shh. I'm gonna try putting one of these on the hind. I think this is going to be something which I'm definitely gonna appreciate doing later. I have a hunch. They won't suspect a thing, except they will. Oh, he's just over there, just on the machine gun again. That's it, just keep looking that way. I definitely went that way. Surprisingly fine, all things considered. I was thinking I'd just be absolutely riddled with bullet wounds, but nope. No hard feelings, rats. I'm so sorry, but your sacrifice will be worth it, I am sure. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hide under the bed. Under the table, under the table.
Nobody here.
That's it, just close the door, sunshine. There you go. Now. Kablooey. And look at that, all I did was blow the bloody doors off. So let's see, I'm guessing since we've done everything here, we should probably just get a move on. You know, it's like I blew up a munitions cabinet, yeah, the hind's basically totaled. And I got myself some lovely rat rations, I got myself some lovely rat burgers for that exchange. It's like, ah, yes, I too saw, Demolition Man. Okay, so that's how you knock them out. I had a feeling that was something similar to that. Also, I wasn't sure how to stick them with the knife. I'm guessing it's just a matter of getting rid of the knife. Also, what is up with this? What is up with this camera view? Why have I suddenly turned into Metal Gear Solid 1? Okay, so it's on right stick. Good to know. Good to know. All right. After that, I'll just be on my merry way then. No hard feelings? Oh. I almost forgot. Now, American.
You're here at last.
I wanted to ask you another question, American. Is it true that in capitalist America... No, I'm not... We're not doing that again, Ocelot. We already did that last time. Well, too bad for you, American.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
I realize that weapon skins are a part of You know, fun fact. Ocelots only meow as part of the mating call. So he's not just meowing like a cat, he's meowing as part of... He's meowing like an ocelot in heat, basically. Are you saying you want to have my baby? But Major, you just called. I said go, you're crabbing my style. Go away.
You and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Also, fun fact: this whole fidget spinner routine he's doing, this was all mocapped. They actually got an actual proper guy to do this. Fairly certain his name is something like Tornado Yoshida or something. It was Tornado at the very least. Known for basically doing the gun twirling thing. I mean, I will admit, the fact that they actually got a guy to mocap this, it says a lot about the guy's skill.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Unlike an MGS-1. See, we set up so the meta joke actually works here. Okay. Well, obviously for this, I'm gonna have to shoot him with the, I'm gonna have to shoot him with the
My hat.
Oh no, I got... Look at him just still running around like...
I felt that.
Yeah, that was sort of the point, buddy. That was sort of the point. Rude. Oh, he got his hat back. Ow.
You won't get away from me.
Oh. I love to reload during battle. Who you calling fool?
I've never felt a tension like this before.
I love to reload during a battle.
That's so different from simply changing a clip.
You know, you're lucky my aim is terrible, otherwise you'd be dead already. Just... I can kind of see why he stuck to go... He went back to going to just one back in NGS the first one. Considering how much time he took having to reload during battle.
From that range.
Yep. Well, so you're gonna have to forgive my terrible performance. I may die. I'm probably gonna die here. Shut up, Ocelot. You just lucky I can't aim.
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. Time is exhilarating.
Don't mind me, just constantly waiting for my health to regenerate. Also, I'm fairly certain he's back there, so... Also notice there's got a few bees around here. You're one to talk, Alvarius. You know, maybe I should just stop focusing on the show-off fast reload here, because that's obviously not work. Oh. Oh no, I've been poisoned. No. Poisoned, the serum, I need the serum. It's also kind of cute that's even... Oh. Nice, they just still have snakes here. Well, at the very least, I think I got at least half his health down.
Not bad, eh?
Not great. Can I unglue myself from the wall, please? What were you aiming at? Major forgive. Oh. Okay, I think I got him. You know, not the most honorable way to go about it, but the fight's over at the very least.
Damn it. He found us.
Oh no. Not the bees! Anything but the bees! This still seems like the most implausible thing in the game so far. Just, ah yes, you could just kill bees by using the power of fidget spinners. Awesome, you... Yeah, I guess I technically did. No, don't take your balaclava off, you fool. Now look. Wow, they make the power of bees seem so formidable in this, except Ocelot is just... Still have no idea how this actually works. Him just...
You were lucky.
I'm guessing it's just the plot armor. Anyways, it's time for everybody's least favorite part of this game as far as I'm aware. Other than my eyes! My eyes! Ah! And thus Snake fell to his death because he was basically on 0 health. As far as I'm aware, this is like, uniform animals. Which I think animals, camouflage... yeah, I think you... Anyways, yeah, I think you get that from, beating Ocelot, non-lethally. Yeah, let's put on the funny, faux face paint. Actually, maybe using the, cigar here when I'm at such low health is probably a bad move, because now we get to basically run around in the dark. Hooray! Let's see what the gang has to say about this.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major, I'm dying!
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, that was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
No.
Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah,
Dark?
there's no light anywhere.
What are you, some kind of wimp snake? Some kind of prissy?
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made...
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions.
Major, I'm scared.
Yes, we never had that problem. We were trained to use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
Yeah, he's basically saying, oh, what's that? You can't see in the dark? Here, use a cigar. Again, just another small thing that's just, condoning the usage of cigars, even though they're basically, extremely dangerous. It's like, I'm fairly certain this is one of the things they can never get away with doing nowadays. Yeah, they were right. This whole place is a kind of a labyrinth. At least fairly certain this is some kind of direction, though. Look at this. Grenade full. More bullets. That could be me, you know. That could be me if I don't get my act together. I do gotta wonder what this looks like with the filter I've on, actually. It's like, I can barely see as is. I can't help but imagine you... Oh, hey. I can only imagine on your end it's a lot worse looking. Ah. Come on, give me the mushrooms. Give me the shrooms. Nice. Battery. Anything else in here? More AK bullets. This must be a pretty magical cigar if it can stay light even when I'm in water like this. Okay, down here I suppose. I can't help but wonder if I'm gonna probably miss a whole bunch of items this way, but eh. Not too bad. Okay, that's good. Oh, hey. Daylight. No way up, though, by the looks of it. Alright. If I can just, get back under the water. There we go. I'm sort of wondering when a good endpoint for this whole stream would be, because, I will admit, getting caught up in codec calls and whatnot was, there's a lot in this game that can sidetrack you a fair bit. Backpack. Yeah, let's have the Cobra. Let's have another King Cobra. Well, so fairly certain there's a funny thing that happens if you call paramedic about the glow caps. So let's see if we can have her talk about the glow caps.
I see you found some Russian glow caps.
Yes.
The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly.
Firefly mention.
It's a so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions.
We'd only just figured out how DNA works, I think. Was that the 70s?
Groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Nope.
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it? I mean, it seems like
that just seemed to come out of nowhere, Snake.
Recharge your batteries or something.
Where could you possibly get that idea?
Batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
Great! Well, obviously we gotta find out now. Also fairly certain that, let me just check out. I did... Scope, binocular. Did I not equip my, thermal gogglies? Let's see, at least I fairly... There we go, thermal gogglies. That's a lot of life meds. Let's see what happens when I put the thermal gogglies on. That doesn't help at all. You know, let's try the glow cap. Yep, he recovers your battery. Paramedic! Paramedic! Look what I just did.
What's up?
You were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries. What's wrong?
Warrior of Light moments.
That's great.
Through the power of manifestation, he somehow did it.
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent
Okay, so
mushroom
Sigurd
would
is in the
cause
same
your batteries to
room.
recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I
Gullible.
guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
Yeah, this game does definitely have a fair few funny interactions like that. At least intentionally funny. You know, maybe I should have to resort to using one of my life meds at this point. This is, you know, just so I don't have to worry about keeling over with my cigar out. Poor Snake. Yeah. Yeah, poor buddy can never catch a break, can he? Did I just end up back where I started? The answer is yes. Let's try this way this time. Oh. Okay, I think this just, wait, is this the same body of water? Oh, it's a different one. Let's go to the left this time. Let's go to the left. Let's see what's over here. You know, if I can get up. Seems to be a little bit lighter over here. Oh, I was literally just here as well. Nice. Okay. Welcome to me getting lost in a cave for several hours. I can imagine this place, it's like cave divers look at this place and think, oh, this is just positively roomy. Look at, there's like loads of room in here. Oh, there's a ration by the looks of it. Don't think there's anything else down there, though. Or is there? Yeah, no, there's nothing. So, this seems like a bit of a dead end. Also quite funny just how my health is recovering whilst I'm underwater, just like... Even though Snake is like inches from death, he is gaining more life by the minute. Oh, so yeah, as far as I'm aware, as long as you end up recovering a fair bit from supposedly grievous injuries, you gain more health. At least that's what I've gathered. Get over here, food. Yep, seems as though my only course of action is to... Is it mirrors this place a lot brighter than it used to be? Maybe it's just my eyes accumulating... Okay, this... I've already been down here. There's a snake and there's some more mushrooms. And grenades. Can I kick the mushrooms? Yes, I can. No need to worry about just fiddling around with the knife then. Yeah, maybe just for comparison's sake, I haven't adjusted my settings at all. Oh, that's where I gotta go. This, nice little waterfall. Let's see what's in here. There we go, there's a torch. Finally, I can get rid of this cigar that's killing me. Cigar's probably going to be useful anyway, so let's put, TNT. Hopefully going to get more of those. Get the directional mic out of here. Actually, I'll keep that on for the time being if there is. Taiwanese cobra. So many different species of animals around here. It's so strange. Like ambient blue glow the water. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, paramedic. I've encountered some kind of cave demon. I'm gonna need to use the knife for this. I can't believe it. I actually defeated the cave demon paramedic. Yeah, that's nice, Snake. But paramedic, it's a demon. Those claws, they could rip a tank in half. There we go. That's much better. Skyrim. Yeah, this cave honestly does remind me of something that you'd see in Skyrim. Oh, so yeah, let me just, Kenyan mangrove crab. Pretty tasty. Paramedic. I encountered some kind of cave demon.
Yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese.
Come on, talk to me about the demon.
I see you caught your...
Oh, I missed the
you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove.
There we go. The demon.
The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab. It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous.
What's a Kenyan cave demon doing here?
With its pinchers. Treat it with caution.
Oh, that's really all she had to say about it. I would have expected a little more, considering it is the cave demon. Oh, this is the way you're supposed to go, I'm fairly certain. Just through here. I may not be leaving this cave alive, Paramount. Oh, that's just a frog. It's just a frog down here. What's a frog doing in here? The froga. Let's see how this tastes. I captured one, so let's see what they taste like. An autumn frog. Tasty. Yeah, cave divers just looking at this like this is the most roomiest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I imagine this really reminds me of something you'd see in Indiana Jones on it. Honestly. Come on, my CQC. There we go. Yeah, that definitely seems like a bit of an Indiana Jones moment. Just in a tight, confined space with a poisonous snake. That definitely seems like something you'd see in an Indiana Jones movie. Oh, nice. Just got more serum just for, all my troubles. Guessing we're going this way. Not sure I want to leave this place too early, though, because I'm fairly certain there's some good stuff you can get around here. Cave bats? There we go. That's it, swing it around. Just gotta remember, it's the CQC button if I want to swing around my, Oh, I actually got one. Vampire bats. No, Snake, you're gonna get the coof. Let's see. Chonya Preshera Cave. There's a fair bit of stuff down there. Let's have a look what's over here first. This whole area sort of reminds me of in Halo 3, where you get the final skull. There we go. There's my shotgun again. Anything else down here? There looks to be a passage. Let's see where this leads. Not sure I want to go down there quite yet, but... Snow uniform, huh? Yeah, I don't think I want to head down there just yet. I think that may be where I'm supposed to go. I mean, knowing me, then that actually is the place I'm not supposed to go. Also, just looking at my options in terms of uniforms now, getting a snow uniform. It seems very ironic in that you'd think it would be useful given we're in Russia, but as far as I'm aware, there's no, like, properly snowy areas. Okay, no, that's definitely where we're, that's definitely where, the story is leading. So let's have a look more around this area, because I'm fairly certain there's something else around here that I want to try and pick up. At least potentially. Just awkwardly just trying to do acrobatics in the middle of the cramped, confined cave. Snake, you move. There we go. Like, what's the holdup? Yeah, honestly, a lot of these confined spaces really is sort of reminiscent of a Legend of Zelda game. Let's see what's through here. Oh no, this definitely seems like Cave Divers territory. I've encountered some kind of cave. No, I think I've already. I think I've already run that joke into the ground a little bit. I'm not sure whether I should watch it on stream at some point once this is over, but it's like if you know, that sort of thing. Maybe we'll showcase it once we're out of here. Oh, this it's like, I guess all roads lead to pain, by the looks of it. You know what, just so we aren't messing around here too much longer, let's see if we can find the what I'm looking for. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. I think it might be back where I, Again, you'll have to excuse me for this. Just want to make sure that I got, everything in here, because I'm fairly certain there's some useful stuff you can get in here. At least I could have sworn that I could easily get, Yeah, I think it might be back in the other area, so let me just quickly head back there. Hopefully you don't mind. I want to get the thing. I want to get the thing that's in here. It's gonna be very useful. At least I'm fairly certain. At the very least, it shouldn't be too difficult to find, you know, given I now have a torch. Did I actually go through here? I think I think this is where I. Oh, he's back. Gotcha this time. Also kind of a notice, oddly hexagonal shape to these caves. It's almost as though they're not a natural formation. Like, how many instances of hexagonal, cave passages have you seen? I think it should be, in this area at the very least. Again, you'll have to bear with me. Please bear with me, please. Oh. There we go, there we go. I think I found it now. I think I found it. Yeah. Again, just, hopefully I wanted to consult too many guides. Also, I gotta want... There we go, more square-looking, caves. And look at this, just, very sort of Last Crusade in here with all the rats. Here we go. Let's see, anything interesting in here? More cold medicine and serums. Guessing we gotta crawl through here as well, just... it is sort of, I will admit, with these whole sort of, K-divers craze. I will admit, being stuck in one of these areas is a little bit of an... I don't want to say innate fear, it's just something that disturbs me a fair bit. There's the prospect of being stuck in this one area where you're unable to really move, basic. There we go, night vision goggles. That's what I came here for. And look at this, we got ourselves a funny little frog friend. It's like about time you got here. And yeah, this is where that hole was leading. This is the room. This is the room with the big hole. Okay, now we can go and do the boss fight. Yes, there's another boss fight already. Let me just, in that case, we'll break out the shotgun. I'm fairly certain it's going to be useful for what we have to do. Come on, give me one of those funny crabs. Yes, we finally got the... Yep, finally got the night vision goggles. I'm going to equip them now. I'm hoping at the very least there isn't much of a reason for us to actually use the... Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of the bug juice. Put on the night vi goggles. Let's see how those look now. There we go. Now we're on Nuaing. We truly are on Nua now. Yep, special eyes. Very funky looking night vision goggles, only in one eye, huh? Alright, away we go. Yeah, just the prospect of being stuck in here, barely able to move, with the prospect of the entire thing just coming down on you and I think it's the crushing thing more so, which, messes me up. Alright, I think we're done here. Now we can finally get back to the mission. Hopefully we won't be having any more of this sort of convoluted nonsense in the future. I do kind of like how this sort of has, like, sort of Terminator look to it. Just, more so with the, semi-digitized look to it. I mean, at least, you know, it's the 60s, so I'm at least assuming this runs on some form of electricity. I imagine, though, there is still going to be something said about still keeping a torch handy here. You know, just in case. Also, just getting a lot of AK bullets. And I guess it makes sense given it's mostly just some poor souls who got lost down here. Kind of feel bad for them in a way. Snake kick! Yeah, getting an awful lot of bullets here, I'm realizing. Alright, let's see what's around. Daylight. This looks like a boss arena. Still looks so edgy. Oh no, not the bees again! Oh yes, perfect, they're impervious. Water is impervious to bees.
I caught you at last.
What, is it?
We are the sons of the boss.
Ah, he's made of bees!
I am the pain.
The pain!
I will guide you to a
Again, you really gotta love the mocap in this game, huh? All the edge.
Let's get started.
Alright, boss time. Basically, the whole thing here is just, spend a lot of time in the water. Spend a lot of time in the water. Snake, I need you to dive. Because apparently he cannot comprehend the fact that I can... Can I climb up here? Snake. Oh, shush. Oh, I'm using the wrong gun. So yeah, apparently he has bee shields. Which you can then just blast away with the shooty gun. I guess me after trying to edit videos. Sorry, shooting with pain bullets instead of sleepy bullets. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, not the bees! No, you... It's like, he's gone! Where could he have possibly have gone? It's just so they're like singing a merry song as well. Straight just has bees delivering you grenades by mail. Tunnel done! Grenades! Butano! Damn it, you got rid of your bee shield. Okay, we got him down to half. These are the guys that ended World War II, by the way. A face only a mother could love. So yeah, according to MGS2, this whole series is based on like science and whatnot, the wonders of scientific technology, and then there's just that. I don't think that is explained at all, or just Volgan's electricity powers. I don't think they're explained either. Yeah, he could just fire bees out of his face. Don't try to comprehend it. You will fail. Also, don't worry, I'm just gonna casually eat another cave demon. Yeah, he does look like Deadpool, doesn't he? Ah! You're not making this easier for me. There we... I was gonna say you can shoot those out of the sky. At least potentially. Do we need to bring up Vampiric realism went out the... Yeah, that's also true. Vamp is going to be just a delight when I eventually get to playing MGS2. Oh no, not the bees. If it was only so many times I can say also, oh, I am badly burned. I am experiencing a grievous wound. Ointments, bandages. There we go. I am no longer suffering from heinous burns. Again, kind of annoying how it just, Oh. Well, so much for my shotgun. Let's see how you, like the taste of the, Kalashnikov. Just straight up disappeared. He's a ghost man. He's a ghost bee man. And note to self after this: do not say anything bad about Charlemagne. He will sick his entire family on me. All right, have the Kalashnikov. Okay, Kalashnikov. Not as effective as a shotgun, as it turns out. I'm probably gonna keep it on me anyway, just so it feels as though I'm accomplishing something. Probably should have unequipped a whole bunch of my weapons before this. There, how do you think... What do you think of that? Yes, your Hornets are no match for the power of the Kalashnik... I was about to say, I'm all out of bullets. Somehow he managed to drain me entirely of tranquilizer bullets. Surely this is a dark day. Because, of course, this was before crafting was invented in video games. Oh, M37. Oh. I see. So there is still credence to me bringing along the, Actually, let me just unequip all my weapons so far. Let me just unequip them all, so get rid of that. Get rid of the knife, get rid of the torch, get rid of the stun grenade. For the time being, get rid of the TNT and the mic. There we go. Ah! Okay, so we could just spawn a Thompson out of nothing. Oh, we're nearly there! We're nearly there! Hold still, you devil. There we go. Yeah, if this was made with a modern design mentality, this would be an absolutely have a crafting system. Yeah, I figured so as well. He's finally... Are you feeling it now, Mr. B? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Charlemagne? Yeah. These guys ended World War II? And the bees then just cleared the way in order for me to, progress. Major!
The exit from the cave.
Are you not gonna say anything about me,
The exit from the cave.
Alright, fine, whatever you say, Major. Oh, so you can at least be somewhat proud of my achievements. Okay, so get the knife, get, I don't think I'm gonna need that in all honesty. Magazine, TNT. That should be good for now. There's some sense of there's some sort of nice little credence to the prospect of traveling light. Well, we're finally out of the cave. No way back now. Let's see what awaits me out here. With this weird funky lighting. More yellow. Good to know. It's like we spent the whole day in the cave, also. This is the 1960s, by the way. And yet they still have, like, flying saucers. Major, what the fluff?
Snake, remember that this...
Still nothing of note to say. Sing it, please.
The weapon you've got equipped.
Sing it, hey, please tell me something about the
So
flying...
you're wearing the black
Sing it!
snake. Your face paint is.
Oh,
I know. It's called zombie.
it's called Zombie.
What does that mean?
Beats me.
It makes me look like that guy from Black Ops.
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Fope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic.
Also, please remember that I like
Supposedly,
movies.
they revive the dead and use them as slaves.
Well, you know,
It's
just have
also
them
seen as
eat
a kind of
people.
punishment. People who commit terrible crimes.
It's like, you can sort of tell this was written in mind at the time, back before zombie apocalypses were like the mainstream thing.
Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
I do gotta wonder what her thoughts on stuff like Dawn of the Dead was, or even Shaun of the Dead.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like.
Is she gonna be, would she grow up to be the sort of hipster type where it's like, you know what, I still prefer zombies back before they just became like this
Yeah, well, anyway,
plague
that face paint
apocalypse
doesn't look all
thing.
that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to.
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes him look awesome, doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It
Yeah,
does
yeah.
make you look cool.
Alright, let's get out of here. And yeah, I think since we're finally out of the cave, we can swap out our face paint. So, let's just go with woodland. Uniform. We're still technically in a cave, so this should be fine. Collect every type of fruit. It was that easy. Alright, away we go. Probably should try one of these fruits, actually. Since we're here. False mango. Tasty! Yeah. Oh, and now it's all turned to orange by the looks of it. Look. Let's see what's through here. Looks like there's some more items in here. Should have seen that coming. I could see the other one over there. More bullets. More bullets. More bullets. Wonderful. Feels as though there's a fair bit more to this whole cave complex, isn't there? Oh, that just leads directly into hell. In fact, this whole cave system just leads straight into hell. Anyways, into the golden lights. Filled with fish and flying saucers. So best course of action is probably going to be Tiger Stripe again, and face. I'm going to grab the knife, see if we can do a spot of fishing. Oh, I can't use the knife in the water. Oh wait, that's right, I got the croc cap. I almost forgot. It's like, surely they will not... Surely. They shall not... under any circumstances think just a crocodile is any threat. Surely. There you see. Yeah, still kind of funky we have this sort of technology in the 1960s. I mean, I suppose, to be fair, it does seem like something you would see in a Bond movie. Yeah, this looks to be working. At least kind of. Sort of. Chaff grenades. Okay. Somehow he didn't notice me stand up at all. This way, I think. Let's see what's over. Let's see what's over this way. Ponizodje West. Looks to be some kind of outpost. Hopefully I can get some kind of suppressor here. What's this? Ah. Well, it's not a suppressor for the Mark 22, but it's a suppressor. You know what? I'm just gonna break out the pistol. But, you know, just a croc standing on its hind legs for fresh air, just like normal. Baby, you know it. .45, huh?
Huh? Who was that? Who's that? What's wrong?
How could it possibly have not worked?
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond.
Oh. Well, that sort of worked. Everything's under control, situation normal. You know, except for, just shenanigans. Okay, so I can't just get up from here. Let's see what else we got in the boats. We got more Willy Pete's. Because, yeah, WP just means, as far as I'm aware, white phosphor. Yeah, just... I would have thought such things would have been gotten rid of after World War II, but I guess not. Just... Yeah, just casually just running around with, Willy Pete's. There we go, there's a suppressor. That's what I'm looking for. Anything in here? More TNT. More Mark 37 bullets. Grenades. There's the Dragunov again. And since we're here, you know what this means. Nice. Now they have no ammunition. Muhahaha. Yep, kablooey. Let's get rid of the shotgun and bring back the sniper rifle. You know, just because I feel like it. Let's see, is there anything else around here? It doesn't look like it. I would have thought there'd be more stuff around here. Let's check over here. Also, just switch it over to Firefox and your stream delay is much shorter. Oh, I see. Like 4 seconds. 4 whole seconds, wow. We really are living in the future. Can I not climb up here? Nope, guess not. Alright, let's just, casually, very slowly waltz our way out of here, then. The croc... Yeah, the croc hit... Everybody seems to say that whenever they play this game. It's just funny croc hat. I knew it was worth I knew it was worth taking the time out to try and find. Sound effects sound like the UFO ending to Silent Hill. Have you seen my daughter? What is this? The sound... That's the sound effect for the flying saucers that the Russians just have. Yeah, they just have, they just have it. They just have flying saucers. Yeah. Well, looks like we found them, and I wonder who that could possibly be.
Get your hands off me.
What is he even doing here?
I'm not going anywhere.
He says as his voice is constantly cracking.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
You have paid the price for your lack of vision.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences.
Doesn't he have a wife, though?
Vulcan. Damn you.
Just straight up picking her up by the scruff of the neck. She's like a cat. Also, oh. Oh. I forgot about that. Really picked her up with the gravity gun. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it.
Hold it right there, traitor.
It's time for me to do something cool for once.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
Like, please, just let me show you that I'm cool for once, please.
Watch closely.
Very impressive, Ocelot, but what are you getting at? Ah.
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row.
See, isn't this so cool? I'm fairly certain if Snake was here, he'd think it was cool. Ocelot has to obsess need to be actual nobody. Yeah, exactly. Just wants everybody to know that he's super cool. And of course, because it is a Metal Gear Solid game. What the hell are you doing?
Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
I also do parties. No, you don't get to do anything cool.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
I know a 7-foot guy who would disagree. Damn it, boss, that was my moment. You don't get a cool moment, now go to your room.
You'd better stay in line from now on.
Or else you're grounded.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Or at least what's left of them will. Yes, I can Lego disassemble your Colt single-action army as well. You better watch out or I'll disassemble you next.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
I'm so angry I could just punch a hole in this concrete wall! See, I'm effortlessly more cool than that Ocelot guy. Just disassembly.
He's definitely one of yours.
That's the boss's actual ability, by the way, just disassembly. Say I make this look more effortlessly cool.
May have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
The world, America's youngest congressman.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
Why does he look like he's in the wrong aspect ratio? Also, Okay, so he could just do that as well as Vamp. No explanation for that either.
The old man is always sleeping.
He does look... Yeah, he does look squished.
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
Again, just like in Congress.
And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Oh, I see what you did there, boss.
Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
That's going to be your bones once I'm done with you.
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
Obscure Japanese movie. Yeah, you get it.
Sorrow, is that you?
Apparently it is, by the looks of it. Really is a SpongeBob. This old guy is being pushed around by the real next guy. The fear. There's also a funny thing you can do here. Let me just
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, I am saving the game. Because I think we might be getting to a decent point to stop for the time being.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a
Yeah, seems kind of an apt thing to bring up in Metal Gear, considering it's all
Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
anti-nuke message.
It's just make believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What do you mean by that, Snake?
Not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So
Do me a favor and hit Alt list number 4.
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer.
I thought you were gonna say Alt F4 there for a sec.
Everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too.
The American version's...
The original Japanese one.
Yeah, even Paramedic's like, yeah, the American version kind of sucks.
But it's also got a serious
Had the shocking special for a solid 15 minutes. Ah.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why is that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
Then you can see Godzilla Final Wars, where he nukes fake Godzilla.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
Yeah, they even put him up. I forget the name of the town. I think it was Tokyo. Yeah, just
When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
Fun fact about Tokyo, by the way: the one building which has Godzilla, just his head going through it. Apparently, in the area sort of behind that, where Godzilla's tail is basically the red light district. It's like, I'm fairly certain that was intentional. Anyways. Yeah, I think I missed my chance.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Yeah, I missed my chance. Can I, Options. Can I just, return to title screen? There we go. Probably should have done that beforehand. Can I, just go back and try that again? Because I want to see if I can shoot him in the head. I'm fairly certain you can do that here. Blue Point Games. And you're on... There we go. Jeez, it takes forever to get to the start menu. Okay, let's see if I get a chance to shoot the end in the face again. I think that's a good. I think that might be a good way to wrap things up. Yep, still there.
What's wrong?
Got him.
This is HQ.
Ow.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high.
Yeah, you could basically just eliminate the end prior to fighting him. So
Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
how does it look?
It's cool.
Huh?
It looks
Does,
cool on you.
does that? Yeah, it does kill him.
Yeah.
I don't.
Come on, I want to. I'm fairly certain you get something if you.
Follow the
Major.
Snake, the water in that area seems. Snake,
There we go.
did you kill another one of the cobras?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the end. Good work. Now you won't have to deal with him later.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Surely you're not going to tell me you wanted to test your skills against a legendary sniper that even the boss respected. Snake, this isn't a contest or sport. This is war. The only thing you should be thinking about is carrying out your mission.
Yeah, I know.
I like how that's sort of the cheeky way of the game saying, yeah, I'm kind of just basically the game saying, I'm kind of disappointed that you wanted to just skip out on the boss fight. But I bet he was, yeah, exactly. I bet he was strong. How strong exactly? We'll probably have to wait till next time. Because, yeah, I think this is going to be a good place to leave the time being. So tune in next time when we, actually get on with the plot. I feel as though I ended up meandering a fair bit this time around. But hey, at least we got rid of the pain. The pain is over, hopefully. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.